The light has come to you from Allah. That's the language of the Quran. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. The rahmat to all the worlds has come to you. Bashiran wa Naziran wa Sirajan Muniran. The one who gives the good tidings have come to you. The one who warns you from the punishment of Allah has come to you. The one who is a shining sun has come to you. That is the language of the Quran. So learn the adab of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the Quran. So if someone says, Mr. Muhammad has come, that's not the language of the Muslims. That's not the language of the Muslims. When the Muslims spoke about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, how did they come? In the court of the beloved Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they said, Fidaka abi wa ummi ya Rasulullah. That's the language of the Muslims. Ya Rasulullah, my parents be sacrificed upon you. So they'll say that and then talk. Why did they say, my parents be sacrificed on you? Why didn't they say, my life be sacrificed on you? Or my children be sacrificed on you? Actually, in that culture, the parents had the greatest respect. People believed in that culture that they could give their lives for their parents. They could give up their wives and children for parents. So parents were the most respected people in the community. So what was the most respected in their eyes? They said, Ya Rasulullah, my parents are most respected to me, more dearest to me. I sacrifice my parents on you. So that's the adab that Sahaba Ikram taught us and showed us. You know, when we are relatives with each other, you would not even know about it. So you're very worried about becoming a good namazi, you're very worried about becoming a haji, you're very worried about giving charities, you're very worried about being an honest businessman, you're very worried about having a beautiful character, you're very worried about speaking always the truth. It's very good. These are signs of Muslims. But have you realized the danger? And what have you done about it? Because if you do the slightest insult, even if it's indirectly, to the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all your good deeds are gone. So on the day of judgment you might be thinking, no, I've done 10 Hajj and 20 Umrahs and I've given few millions in the masjid and I've fed so many poor people and yatim and faqirs and I was always an honest person, did my business according to the Islamic law and never cheated anybody and never shorted at anyone. But you believe that Rasulullah was an ordinary person. Believe me, all that is destroyed. All that is destroyed. I'll prove it to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if you raise your voice over the voice of the Nabi, your good deeds are destroyed. That's in the Quran. Who can dispute? If anyone disputes, he is denying the Quran. Okay, tell me, in your community, raising the voice over someone's voice is listed as a crime? You live in this country, tell me. If I speak with a louder voice with Brother Farooq, can he go lay charges against me in the police station? Can you do that? So that means it's not a crime. For every crime you can lay charges. But if I speak with louder voice with you, you cannot charge me. So that means in the world, raising voice over someone's voice is not a crime. So in our understanding, it is not a crime. But in the court of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, something which is not a crime in our society, it is such a big crime that all your good deeds are destroyed and gone. So have you realized the seriousness of it? Okay, certain things are crime. For example, you slept someone, it's assault. You in public swear someone, it's a public insult. He can charge you for that. You make an accusation, it's a defamation of character. You are assassinating someone's character, he can charge you for that. For crime there are prescribed punishments. You steal, maybe you stay 6 months. You kill, maybe you stay 25 years. Or you do fraud, maybe you stay 6 years. According to the level of crime, it's on judges' discretion that they will decide and they'll say, okay, that's your punishment. Or you pay fine and come out. Sometimes that's the punishment. Like most of the crime that we commit when we're driving, so normally we pay fine. We pay the ticket. So different crime, different payments. But when you do these payments, for example, you pay 1,000 when you come out, you spend 6 months, you come out, you recover. You work again, you earn that money. But there is no crime that can take everything that belongs to you, that you have earned, away from you, A to Z. Even if you are a murderer, your house would still stay your house. Your farms would still be your farms. You go, stay in the jail, but your property is your property. But these are big crimes in our understanding. But the crime that a person commits in the court of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is not even crime in our understanding, it has such a big punishment that all the good deeds throughout your age, which you have earned, are destroyed within a second. So, you want to be a good man, you want to be a namazi, you want to be a ghazi, you want to give charity, etc. and etc. That is very good. But do its insurance. Insurance kar lo, achhe amal ki insurance kar lo. Do the insurance of the good deeds. And the insurance of the good deeds is the respect of the beloved of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you have respect and you have relationship and you have His love, that is the stamp and the endorsement that your good deeds would be accepted. Otherwise, Quran says very clearly, أَن تَحْبَطَ أَعْمَالُكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ لَا تَشْعُرُونَ, that your good deeds would be destroyed and you would not know. Because if you know, then you can maybe rectify. And if you do not know, then you will always think, no, I've done enough. But on the day of judgment, when you see that you are bankrupt, then that would be a big surprise. So rather do the right things, we do the good deeds, and have a good relationship, a loveful and a respectful relationship with the beloved of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then inshallah Aziz, we'll be successful in the dunya and in the akhirah as well.